Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will be continuing the topic composite functions. We have started this topic in my previous video where I have explained to you what are composite functions and how to find its value. So if you have not watched that yet, please do that first. The link is in the I button. So let's get started. So let me write the question first of all. So we are having three functions here. So let me write these functions. These are f of x, g of x and h of x. And here f of x equals 4x minus 1, g of x equals 1 divided by x plus 2 and h of x equals 2 minus x whole squared. Then we have to find first what is f of g of x. Then we have to find what is h of x. Then let's also find what is g of h of x. I'm going to put the parenthesis with blue color so you can easily identify what is the function that we are taking as the input. So let's do the first one. So here we have to find the value of f of g of x. We know that we always put the value of the function that is written inside the parenthesis, which is basically your input. So the value of g of x is 1 divided by x plus 2. Now to find the value of f of 1 over x plus 2, we will see the function f of x. Now here in this function you can see the input is x. But in f of 1 divided by x plus 2, the input is 1 divided by x plus 2. So all you need to do here is replace the input x with 1 divided by x plus 2 everywhere in the function. So we will get f of 1 divided by x plus 2 equals 4 times 1 divided by x plus 2 minus 1. So you can see here all that we have done is replacing the input x with the desired input 1 divided by x plus 2. So that means we will get f of 1 divided by x plus 2 equals 4 times 1 divided by x plus 2 minus 1. Now let's solve this further. So we will get 4 divided by x plus 2 minus 1. Now what we need to do next is make the denominator same, because you can see we can write this as minus 1 over 1. Now here the LCM of x plus 2 and 1 is x plus 2. So to make the denominator same, we will multiply this one by x plus 2. And then, whatever operation we do in the denominator, that same thing we do in the numerator as well. So basically, instead of writing negative 1, we can write negative x plus 2 divided by x plus 2. Now here you can see that the denominators are same. So we can simplify this fraction now. So we can write it as 4 minus x plus 2 divided by x plus 2. That will give us 4 minus of x is minus x and minus of 2 is minus 2. So it will become 4 minus x minus 2 over x plus 2, that is equal to 2 minus x, since 4 minus 2 is 2. So it will become 2 minus x over x plus 2. So that is the value of the composite function f of g of x. Let's do the second one now. So in the second question, we have to find the value of the composite function h of x, where h of x is acting as your input. So again, I will repeat, we will be putting the value of the function that is inside the parenthesis in the very first step. So we will get h of 2 minus x whole square, because you can see the value of h of x is 2 minus x whole squared. So now how to find the value of this function? So in this function you can see that the desired input is 2 minus x whole squared. So to find the value of this function, first of all I will write it here. So we have h of x equals 2 minus x whole squared. Now all we need to do is replace the input x of the function with the desired input of 2 minus x whole squared. So this will basically become h of 2 minus x whole squared. Again you can see we have just replaced x with 2 minus x whole squared. So that will become equal to 2 minus, and again in place of x we are going to write 2 minus x whole squared, and then we will close the parenthesis, and outside again we have a power of 2, so we will put that here. So this is going to be the value of h of 2 minus x whole squared, which is this expression here. So we will put that here. So that is equal to 2 minus x squared and then x square again. So here to further simplify this, we will be using an identity. The identity that we are going to use here is a minus b whole squared. I hope you guys have studied this before. This is a very common identity. So here a minus b whole squared equals a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So we are going to apply the same identity to 2 minus x whole squared. So you can see in place of a we are having 2 here, and in place of b we are having x. So all we need to do is replace a with 2 and b with x. So that will give us 2 squared minus 2 times 2 times x plus x squared. So that will give you 4, and then 2 times x is going to be 4x. So 4 minus 4x plus x squared. So this is going to be the value of 2 minus x whole squared. If you do not know this identity, you could have also solved it using the distributive property, where 2 minus x whole squared is nothing but 2 minus x times 2 minus x. Now, if you know the distributive property, then you should know that first of all, we will multiply this 2 with the whole expression 2 minus x, and then we will multiply this negative x with again the expression 2 minus x. So then we will get 2 times 2, that is 4, then 2 times negative x, that is negative 2x, then negative x times 2 is negative 2x, and negative x times negative x is plus x squared. So then you will be getting 4, and then negative 2x minus 2x is minus 4x, and then plus x squared. So you can see here with both the methods you are getting the same answer. So that means 2 minus x whole squared will be equal to 4 minus 4x plus x squared. And then after that we have it square again outside. Now we will open the parenthesis. So negative of 4 is equal to negative 4. Then negative of negative 4x equals plus 4x. And then negative of x squared is equal to negative x squared. And then again we will close the parenthesis, and then we have it to the power of 2. Now 2 minus 4 equals negative 2. So it will be negative 2 plus 4x minus x squared, and then parenthesis closed to the power of 2 again. Let's do the last one now. Here we have to find the value of g of h of x. Here you can see that we will put the value of h of x first of all. So we will get g of 2 minus x whole squared, which is your h of x. Now we have to follow the same steps, okay? So we will see that what is the function g of x equal to? So that is equal to 1 divided by x plus 2. Now in this function, our desired input is 2 minus x whole squared. So again, all we need to do is replace x with 2 minus x whole squared here everywhere. So here also we will replace x with 2 minus x whole squared, and here also we will replace x with 2 minus x whole squared. So basically we will get g of 2 minus x whole squared equals 1 divided by 2 minus x whole squared plus 2. So I'm going to put its value here. Now we have already discussed in the previous part also that a minus b whole squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. I'm explaining that again here. So that will give us 2 minus x whole squared will be equal to 2 squared minus 2 times 2 times x plus x squared. All I have done here is replaced a with 2 and b with x. So we will get 4 minus 4x plus x squared. So let us put the value here. So we will get 1 divided by 4 minus 4x plus x squared, and here we have plus 2 as well. So this will be our value of the function g of 2 minus x whole squared, and we can further simplify it. 4 plus 2 will give us 6. So we will get 1 divided by 6 minus 4x plus x squared. So this is the value of the function g of h of x.